your friendly learning partner! For today's lesson, we are going to learn about the difference between made-up or fantasy and real in a text listened to. Can you read this word? Correct! It's fantasy. Do you know what fantasy means? I will give you an example. A tiny creature with pointed ears like a dwarf appeared in front of me. Now, do you know what fantasy means? A fantasy is a statement that is only made up or cannot happen in real life. The next word is reality. Do you know what reality means? I will give you an example. COVID-19 is a virus that kills many people. Now, do you know what reality means? Reality is a statement that is real and can happen in real life. Can you hear that? Story time! Come and learn, it's story time, story time, story time. Come and learn, it's story time again. Before we start with our story time, can you read this word? Correct! Dream. Do you know what dream means? I will give you an example. When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming a teacher someday, or a superhero that can fly very, very high. I'm just kidding. Dream means something that you want to become when you grow up. The title of our story for today is The Three Friends. Tali, Dino, and Ben are best friends. One day, they were talking about their dreams and what they want to become someday. I want to become a good teacher someday. A good teacher teaches kids how to read and write. A good teacher teaches manners to be good, respectful, and kind, said Tali. I want to become a superhero someday with superpowers. I can run as fast as a train and fly high to reach the sky. But that's not real, Dino, answered Tali. Well, if that is impossible, I want to become a policeman someday. A policeman catches thieves and bad people. A policeman maintains peace and order in the community. How about you, Ben? What do you want to become when you grow up? When I was a little, I had a dream to fly with dragons, then jump into the stream, to ride a bicycle, to travel the moon, then slide on rainbows. As I grew as a kid, my dream changed. I want to become a pilot and fly airplanes. I will study and work hard to achieve success, help my family, and make them the happiest. Did you like the story? That's great! Let's see if you have understood the story by answering these questions. Who are the main three characters in the story? That is correct. The three main characters in the story are Tali, Dino, and Ben. What are they talking about? That is right. They are talking about their dreams. What is right. Tally wants to be a teacher. Dino wants to be a policeman. And Ben wants to be a pilot. Based on what Ben have said, how are you going to achieve your dreams? That's right. You have to study and work hard. How about you? What are your dreams? That is great. Again, remember, a dream will become a reality if you study and work hard. Read the sentences that I am going to show you. You are a good reader. Now, let us combine the two groups together. Again, here are the two groups of sentences that you have just read. What have you noticed? Which group of sentences can happen in real life? The first group of sentences are real and can happen in real life. And what do we call them? We call them reality. The second group of sentences are not real and cannot happen in real life. And what do we call them again? You are right. We call them fantasy. Let us have an activity. Let us pick out all the details in the story that are reality and fantasy. But
please stop and think. There are germs that you can't see.
Wash, wash, wash your hands. Let the bubbles do their dance. Scrub, scrub, scrub it down. Now you're in the cleaners club.
which of the following detail in the story is a reality and a fantasy? A teacher teaches kids how to read and write is a reality. I can run as fast as a train is a fantasy. Let us try another one. Which is the reality and which is the fantasy? I will become a pilot and fly an airplane is a reality. I will fly with the dragons is a fantasy. Now, let us have another activity. Directions! My ears are ready. I will follow direction. Listen as I read the sentences. On your paper, you are going to write R if the statement is reality and F if it is a fantasy.
time is up. Let us check your answers.
You are doing great. Can you give yourself a good job clap? Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Good job. Now, again. Can you tell me the difference between the fantasy and reality? That's great! A fantasy is something that is made up and cannot happen in real life, while reality is real and can happen in real life. Have you learned so much today? Come on, sing with me!
We did.
Hey, hey, hey!
We learned something new today. Hip, hip, hooray! We learned something new today.
Thank you so much for listening. Again, I am your English teacher, Ma'am Jam, your friendly learning partner.
Goodbye, see you next time, everyone. Goodbye, see you next time, everyone.